basically worked in the dark using the lighting from the emergency lights in the hallway, and my cell phones kept going. Then I realized this is how bitches get murdered, and I don't want to be found in my office on Tuesday because Monday is technically a holiday. So I was like, let me just sneak the fuck on out of here. And I did. I left like 30 minutes later or something. And again, remember, the power's out. So we couldn't even leave the parking garage. Everybody that was in the building or in the mall was all trying to leave. And we all sat there for another 30 minutes waiting for some security guard to get smart and finally open the gate thing so we could all leave, which is cool. I didn't pay for parking, and it would have been very expensive because I had been here for 48 hours at that point. Or over 48 hours. But, I get home and then proceeded to wash my 30-inch weave because I'm overly fucking ambitious. So I didn't get to sleep till 3 o'clock in the morning because I then had to dry this 30-inch weave. I don't understand how I'm not a millionaire yet. Like, at this point, I should have half a billy. I work really fucking hard. Let me just show you what I did yesterday. So these, hold on, I don't know why my camera's all fucked up. What's happening? Hold tight. Technical difficulties. Somebody's hands was greasy. So I made all these, right? Yesterday. But then I also made these, and these. And this, which smells amazing. Gets it in the dark, apparently. It's cool. I took it as a sign I was supposed to leave because I had been here so fucking long and I refused to stop. I'm glad I took a break. A bitch needed to sleep. I actually just got tired looking at how much I did yesterday. Oh shit, that was wrong. I knew that was wrong. There's a link in my bio where you can buy. Literally, you just click the link and you can see what I sell. I'm sorry, can I just brag one more fucking time? Yesterday was ridiculous. One more time. All of this. And I cut some of these. I used a lot of them though. Cut all of these. And then this is what I did in the dark. And that's when I was like, you know what? I should just go. I should just go before I get murdered. And then these. And then these. And then these. And then these. And these. And I also made this. I got the homie coming today though to help me cut up them stupid ass rolls of paper because fuck paper. Fuck paper cuts. Fuck paper. So it's like the backings for the ensigns, right? I have to cut them, but they start out as 4-foot tall rolls, and I have to break them down into 4 like foot long rolls or 13-inch rolls or whatever. Are they 4 feet? Maybe they're 4.5. Doesn't matter, but I've got 3 of them, and the next office that need to be chopped up into 500 individual pieces. And then I've got one right here that's not fully done. But we finna knock that shit the fuck out today. My goal is to finish at least 2 of them today. Paper cuts are the worst. Let me tell you about my hands. The way my hands be set up at the end of the day. Sometimes. Boy. What do you recommend for first-time buyers since I can't smell them to pick which ones I like? What type of scents do you like? I do not do artificial scents, so you won't find like cherry flavored. You're not going to find Sex Bomb or any of them. Okay, I'm making up shit. But it's not your gas station incense. That's disrespectful. It's not your corner incense. It's not the shit that people sell for $1. You know what I mean? It's a little more expensive because I sit here and I make every aspect of it by hand, including the backings and all that jazz, you feel me? But if you tell me what you're into, I can recommend some things for you. Serengeti is real bright. That might be the closest thing to fruity that I have in a stick, because of the lemongrass or whatever. But it like brightens the mood in your room. No bullshit, it really does. I think it was one of the first ones I made, and that shit's been selling like crazy ever since. It's Lil Twist's favorite, actually, by the way. He brings it up every time I see him. It's absolutely his favorite. The most popular ones are, well, I don't want to tell you because I hate making it. Abyssinia. That one's super popular. Khadijah's crazy popular. Khadijah's a little more on the sweet side. So is Abyssinia, but Abyssinia is sweet with a hint of rose and bourbon. Do I have Nog Chomp? No, baby, but you might like Cape Town. It's a softer scent. Again, a hint of rose in there, if you can smell it, and plumeria. Wanaka you might like too. That one has, it's a little bit stronger than Cape Town. It's more rose. Providence is a lavender-based incense. That bitch is no joke. I hate making that one too. Love burning it, hate making it because it knocks me the fuck out. So I have to do that one at the end of the night because I be face down on this couch, and the couch is too small to really be face down. My back hurts. Shit knocks me out. So I be fucking with 2 pounds of lavender at a time, just in your face, crushing it up. Providence, my absolute favorite. Just ordered some more. That's what's up. I love that you guys love that one. And it was out of stock for like almost a year because I got tired of being drugged every time I made it. Don't nobody want to go to sleep when they in work mode? That don't make no sense. I'm talking about all of them, sweetheart. So to go in order, Abyssinia. Again, a sweeter smell, but it's a little husky with like hints of bourbon and some, damn, I was writing down some really good descriptive words the other day. A little bit of cardamom in there. Some myrrh. It's heavy on the myrrh. A sweet myrrh. Brooklyn. Brooklyn I made for my father. That's this one right here. Thank you, Joel. Brooklyn is sitting in my face and smells really good. It reminds me of like a cologne almost. But it smells kind of clean for incense, which is crazy. I don't even know how I achieved that. Bronx smells clean too, but it's got like a soft, powdery kind of scent. You know what I mean? Like it reminds me of almost like baby powder. How can I order? I would like lemongrass. You're gonna want Serengeti, and you can click the link in my bio. But it's the Serengeti incense for you. I feel like I have to pee again. Cape Town again, I said, is softer with hints of like rose and plumeria. Oh, and sweet grass in there, so it's also got some like vanilla almost a little bit. How much? It's like $13 for 9 sticks. One stick burns about 90 minutes. I don't have a mint smell, but something told my spirit yesterday that I need one, so I'm absolutely working on that at some point this coming week. Like when I package all these up and I'm fully stocked, because the store just bought a bunch from me, so I need to replenish. But when I finish all this, I'm gonna develop a whole new scent with like some eucalyptus and mint real quick. I don't like vanilla, me neither. I use it in addition to other things so that it's not just the strong smell. If you burn loose incense, the ones who said you like cinnamon, you're gonna want abundant fruit. That shit is heavy on the cinnamon. It's really good. The incense for the person with severe anxiety, go for Providence, Khadijah, or Bronx. Which one is my best? That's the craziest shit I've ever heard. Anytime I make anything, I make it the best I can. And I try to make everything very different. How do I feel about lavender? It's excellent. Again, Providence. I sold some of that to the store the other day, and she was like, this is crazy. I was low in stock at the moment, though, so I could only give her what I had. But I just made a fuckload more. I do ship to Canada. And anywhere else that accepts American packages. Let me see how much Providence there is in this bitch. Oh yeah, I got like 19 in stock now. And then more coming. How am I feeling? I'm feeling fine. Why do people ask me that weird ass question? I'm in here talking about my business. I just showed you the productivity. Baby gets it the fuck in and y'all be like, how are you feeling? I mean, my nose is runny because I took a water pill 30 minutes ago. And apparently it makes you excrete water from everywhere. And I've peed 3 times since I took the pill, which is really annoying. Well, thank you, McKnights75. For sleep, again, lavender is very relaxing. It puts me to sleep when I make it. I've been in business since 2014. This specific business since 2020. Or no, I'm sorry. Technically, it was 2019. It just had a different name. So I rebranded. It used to be called, what the fuck was this called? What was it called? Why can't I remember? Goddess and Sage. That's right. I called it Goddess and Sage, but there were too many people with similar names, so I switched it up. But yeah. Oh, I think they asked because of the last episode that just aired. Nigga, I'm sitting here in real time in front of you looking perfectly fine with my entire body intact, actively, delightfully expressing my business to you. Television is not real. It's not in real time unless it is the live news. That shit was filmed over 6 months ago, and I cannot stand when people ask me about things that were painful 6 months ago. I am healed. I am here, healed, in front of you. While I appreciate your concern, I'm not one to dredge up the past and live in it. Today is a whole new day. Thank you, Joel. This man be tipping, yo. Wow. Thank you, sweetheart. It is definitely a new day. And the fun fact is, since you need me to elaborate on last night's episode, the person who was doing those things to stop me clearly didn't stop shit. Clearly. And I'm adding new shit to the roster, so, you know, what's for you is for you. Are you selling your oils? I've never sold oils. I will eventually, but I'm already doing quite a bit. Where's your website? The link is in the bio, houseofblk.com. Serengeti smells like, I always say it smells like a sunset, like a really bright-ass, beautiful sunset. But realistically, it's heavy on the lavender. I'm sorry, not lavender. Heavy on the lemongrass and neroli. So that's why it's so bright and uplifting and whatnot and combats depression. Baby studies aromatherapy and shit for years. Thank you, Truth, Light, Respect. Hi, Future Woman Billionaire. Thank you, baby. Can you do skincare? I can, but see, here's the thing. Real smart business people do what they do. They perfect that shit. They get it moving, right? Because I still haven't even advertised at all. All of my sales are off word of mouth and me talking on Instagram, realistically. I don't have any eucalyptus smells at the moment, but I do have some eucalyptus smudge bundles if you'd like that. And I'm about to add some bath salts with eucalyptus and whatnot. I got you, it's coming. But like I said, you perfect what you're doing, so it took me a while to perfect the packaging and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Then there's always bumps and hurdles along the way, like COVID was fucking a nigga up. Not me catching COVID. I couldn't understand why the office kept getting shut down. The office I pay a ridiculous amount of money for. Fuck. I pay crazy bread to be here. It don't even make sense. That's Los Angeles, though. Anything that can relax me and put me to sleep besides indica. Go for the Providence or Bronx. The first time I made Bronx, because I always take my shit home and test it, right? Like I have some that's not even on I have two actually that aren't even on the website yet. I'll add them later this week, but I've been sending them out to test them, like for free in packages and whatnot. On occasion, like if you're one of my top customers, you definitely got some free shit. And I live with it for a minute to make sure I really, really like it before I give it to you. Quality control, you feel me? You don't just throw some shit together and sell it to people. I mean, you can, but the longevity of your business isn't guaranteed that way. And I'm making quality shit. I want quality clientele. You feel me? You know who you are. I know who you are too, because I see how much you spend with me. I've got some customers that drop bands. Like, it don't make no sense. I mean, it makes perfect sense because what I'm doing is amazing, but at the same time, I'm like, shit, it feels really good to know that you make something that people actually appreciate and continuously come back for. But again, that is because I sit here and I burn my shit. Quiet as it's kept, I'm not even gonna hold you. Yesterday I woke up with a whole hangover in my office. I put a little peppermint oil right here and a little back here, some of my temples, right? I had a matcha iced latte, blueberry flavored, and I got to the bag, but I think I started burning some incense, and I woke up at like 8:30, by noon, I forgot I had a hangover, like completely. It's amazing. Amazing. You guys should have been around when I had that tea business in 2014. People still ask me about them teas. I just can't be bothered right now. I'll leave that door alone. It's not that I can't be bothered. It's that I need a food grade facility in order to do that, because I'm not going to serve people shit that they ingest. You know what I mean? I would need a kitchen, a commercial kitchen, so I could put that together properly. For a beginner who wants one of everything, let me think. I would say start with Serengeti, Khadijah, and then you might even want a huskier one like Bronx. Try Bronx. Bronx is great. Hold on, I have to pee. difference just now. I looked pregnant this morning. I had to pee it out. I'll pay you to make me some tea. Oh, sweetheart. I don't even know if I could. I'd have to check my house to see what I've got. But I have there's a tea recipe that I used to make for anxiety. It would actually go quite well with my incense now that I think about it. And as soon as I get a commercial kitchen, I'll bring it back. Or when one of my chef friends lets me use theirs after hours. What do water pills do? They make you pee out your water weight. Drinking alcohol dehydrates you. This leads to water retention. So I woke up like, ooh, bloody. I didn't drink yesterday, but it was from the night before. And I really looked pregnant this morning. So I had to pee it out. I got like 2 more pounds to go. It was just water. And then I won't feel like I'm suffocating in my pants. Oh, fuck. That's so much better. The name of the water pill, I don't know. Actually, I'd have to look at it. I got it from my doctor. What is the name of it? I forgot the name. I don't know what that is, baby. The sarcoidosis, I don't know what that is, sweetheart. What steps should you take to work in the aroma industry? I mean, naturally you would study it first. I've been studying for years. I don't think y'all understand. In my spare time, before Instagram Live, the crazy shit is I've always live streamed, right? Always, since it was available. Twitter, I used to go ham. Periscope, through Periscope or whatever. And then I had a live stream. I think it was called live stream or whatever, but was live every day. I got married on live, if I'm not mistaken. I think I shut it down for a few minutes to get married, but before and after we were live. But realistically, when I'm not doing that, I'm fucking reading most of the time. I just sit here and read books. Well, not here, but at home mostly. Here's just in case I need to study. That's to keep me from killing people. Just study. Study, figure out your niche, like what it is specifically that you want to do, and go from there. For autism, I don't know that. See, this is the thing about the spectrum of autism, right? Everybody's different. Art therapy is what I would recommend for somebody with autism, by the way. Because I wrote a dissertation about that. Ain't that a bitch? I did not go to college, but I wrote a lot of college papers. One of my girls was going for her MBA. Not MBA. I don't know. She was doing something, but she also had a husband and 2 small children, and she was overly stressed. So I sat there and I did a research for like a whole weekend on autism and art and music. But to be fair, the spectrum of autism is so broad that it's highly likely that smells could trigger like they could be triggering for a child with autism. So, in other words, I don't have any recommendations for that because I don't know your specific situation, my love. I encourage you to ask your doctor. And then I probably have something for it. And then I also have custom blends that I can make. So when you find out what your doctor suggests or whoever or whatever, you let me know what you need. I'll do a little research too. and whip that up for you. But that's why I charge so much for that, because I study first. Right, and animals. Forgot about the animals. I know it helps, girl. I told you I wrote a whole paper. Baby got an A on that paper, by the way. I only charged like $75. I really should have hit her ass. But I had fun writing the paper, so it was a win-win. And look, I learned some shit. I need some for anxiety. Providence. I don't think incense is going to help you with lupus, babe. How long takes delivery? I just ordered mine. Can't wait. I don't know what shipping option you chose or where you're located, sweetheart, so I can't, psychic. I'm not that kind of psychic. My apologies. Generally, it tells you when you pick the shipping option how many days, though. Now, if you're asking me how long it's going to take me to get your order out the door, tomorrow's Sunday. So if I get through all the orders today and take them to the post office today, you'll have it in whatever time. Remember, Monday's a holiday, though. I hear you saying New Jersey, but also I don't work for USPS, UPS, or FedEx. I don't even like FedEx. I don't even think I allow FedEx. But I don't work in the Postal Service, so I cannot predict how long it'll take, and I also don't know what the weather is. So I'm really not sure, babe. But Monday is a holiday, and Sunday is a no-post day for most places. So you've got 2 days, at the very least. Yeah, I don't know what it is about FedEx. I just don't like them very much. I'm not even sure why. I think they irritate me. I do have things with patchouli in it. Actually, might be Bronx is the only stick with patchouli in it. In the loose incense blend, Lover's Rock, it's definitely heavy on the patchouli. That blend is for love, so there's a lot of, and sexy time if you want to keep it funky, but it has, I hate that you said when I speak smart and polite at the same time. That stressed me out for some reason. Yeah, it's got like rose and patchouli and whatnot. Ralphie, do you need some attention? For several days, you've been saying 400-pound women are the best lovers. Nobody cares about where you put your dick. Honestly, no one cares what kind of sweaty orifices you get off in. Also, stop perpetuating that 400-pound women are the greatest. They're close to death, and that's just me being realistic. I can't even imagine the percentage of visceral fat in a 400-pound body that's not meant to be 400 pounds. I fear for them. I want you to live long and strong, babe. Lose at least 150 so we can keep going. Very tired of him telling women to be obese like it's cute. It's not. And I'm not fat shaming anyone. I just want you to live long. But I really can't stand a man being in here telling a woman what the fuck. And to be fair, I would be bothered if he told women to be stick skinny too, because that shit ain't healthy neither. I love the smells, but I can't take the burning of the incense. I'm an oil burner. Do you do oils? So I am about to, because I do recognize that a lot of people don't like the burning of the smoke. When I started this, to be fair, I used to have a podcast, I'm gonna bring it back. When I started making incense, I make these, because my 94-year-old grandfather loves them, but all my life he burned incense and listened to jazz, and it just relaxes the shit out of me. And I really can't appreciate being high and watching the smoke. And I must say, my incense is really pretty when it burns. It burns clean. It's, and now, granted, if you don't like it, I'm not trying to push you into buying something you don't like. By all means, I will have oils eventually, and I've got candles coming. I will definitely bring back the podcast, baby. Soon come. I'm working on a signature fragrance. It's frustrating, isn't it? Isn't it? So peep this. I wanted, oh my God, I can't tell you how frustrating this fragrance business can be. I'm very big on smells. I've always been very big on smells. I use essential oils instead of deodorant. I use essential oils in my hair. I kid you not, I could wear weave for 2 months straight. Be sweaty and everything. Take my hair out and the hairdresser would be like, bitch, why do you smell good? Also, I don't eat like shit, but I'm big on my smells. I spray my closets down on a regular basis. I sage my closets so that everywhere that I go, I smell like, I smudge my closets. I smell like me. You know what I mean? Like, niggas know me. Somebody walked by me in the hall on the other side of the building and went, that's you, isn't it? In the corner. Yeah. But about this fragrance business, right? I wanted to go to school for olfactory, basically, to study it, you know what I mean, properly. I just instead bought a textbook because I was trying to go during the COVID. I was pissed. There was a school walking distance from my house and they shut down for COVID right as I was registering. I was sick about it because I had the money for once, because it's not cheap. I was sick. I want to get into the actual perfume business. When I do, I'm going to fuck it up. I went so far as to buy like a mini lab so that I could start extracting oils from plant materials and things myself. And then I realized like I was trying to do this in a tiny 2-bedroom apartment. It just wasn't really working for me. The Bunsen burner just seemed real dangerous in a highly flammable art space because I got my oil paintings on one side of the apartment with the oil-covered rags, which are super dangerous because they're very flammable, and then a Bunsen burner over here trying to extract plant matter, oils and shit from plants I collected on the side of the... Yo, I really need to get my life. I love me. I really do. I fucking love me. That shit crazy. I don't know that I would call that talented as much as I would call it like, what's the word I'm looking for? Because it doesn't take talent to learn something and practice something. You know what I mean? I study some shit. I work on it. I work on it some more. I work on it some more. I work on it more. I study some more. I work on it more. I learn new shit. I study other people's shit. I work on it some more. Why is my printer being a bitch? Then I sit here and oh my God, did I tell you guys how last week I was in this bitch punching the concrete crying at like 6 in the morning? Because when I broke my phone a couple weeks ago, it had the passwords to these documents that I was working on in it. I spent 6 weeks writing this really, really thick situation so that if I ever got amnesia or, sold my business, or hired someone else to do it or whatever, all the questions would be answered, right? I broke down exactly what everything costs, how to make it, the exact measurements, and I did all kinds of weird-ass scientific math. And it took me 6 fucking weeks. And the document disappeared. I was sick. And right when I became okay with starting over from scratch, the world opened up and I was able to log into my shit and recover the document, and now I don't want to cry. It's back. And I saved it in 17 different places because fuck the cloud. The cloud be playing games. I was sick. Though. I mean, like, crying actual tears. I almost broke my hand. Then I got even more mad at myself because it's like, bitch, if you break your hand, how you gonna start over? But I was sick. I was sick. Legitimately sick. Like, I wanted to vomit. Bet you I'll never do that stupid shit again. And I bet you everything will be back the fuck up between all the places. I found it. So what happened was I got locked out because of my phone having the password stored in it. I got locked out of my account, right? And at the same time, watch how this works. I got locked out of my account. My credit card happened to cancel, or I think that's what it was. I think I lost it when the phone broke. So it didn't pay, and I couldn't log in to pay it. I couldn't log in from here because my email also got canceled. It was like a weird chain of events that was just like, how you gonna lock me out? So I said, fuck it, I'm gonna start all the way the fuck over clean, which made me sick to think about. But I did it once, I could do it again, and it probably would have only taken me 2 weeks because I understand the math necessary now. It's just more about the tediousness of filling in all of the... I'm gonna show you what it looks like so you understand what I'm talking about. Because when I do shit, I do it real thorough. Hold on, I'm gonna open it so you can see. I just needed to print these orders real quick. Why did you open FaceTime? Nobody will look at you. Except these people. Oh, Lord. Just seeing it here makes me feel crazy. See, it's playing games talking about... Look. It's playing games again. Can't open. It's deleted. That's alright, because I'm not about to play with y'all. Okay. I'm not about to play with you. That's why I have it in several places. Let's look at one that's actually finished. Ooh, wait. I don't need you all the way in my business. But... it's this shit here that gets tedious. It's the supplier, the link, how much I needed, the boobity-boobity-babbity-boop. So that I can tell a bank or an investor what my actual profit margins are. You know what I mean? Realistically. That's not Apple that's playing, sweetheart. That's just the universe trying stupid shit with me. Trying to make you give up. It's fucking tedious, though. Then you gotta sit there and, like, granted, the computer does the calculations for you, but you have to actually know what calculations need to be done, and that shit's still tedious as fuck, because every single thing that you add, every piece of paper needs to be calculated, every stupid label needs to be calculated. You also need to shop around and make sure you're finding the best bang for your buck. As a matter of fact, I think... oh no, because I still need to update these. Let's not. That shit was stressful. God bless. It's really stressful. But it's back and I'm okay. gang of shit to do. Your views be going up and up since I've been on here. Yep, that's generally what happens when you're consistent. Think 7 years ago, I only had 36 viewers. I was actually very okay with that. They were very loyal viewers. 4 years ago, I had like 60 or 70 viewers. They were also very loyal. They're still here. Hi, Kelly. Kelly was here for you. Kelly, were you here 4 years ago? What year is this? 2018? Yeah, you were. 2019, maybe. My sign is usually stop. Sometimes it's a yield. It really depends on what I've eaten that day, the trajectory of the wind, and your energy. Quiet as it's kept, there's haters in here right now. There's 180 people, 170 people. There are absolutely haters. Oh, it has been 4 years, Kelly, that's right. Absolute haters in here on the low, and they've been here longer than Kelly. Constantly. From fake pages trying to figure out what I got going on or how I do it and why I do it. In fact, quiet as it's kept, some of them gotchas that you think are so cute and they're so amazing and I need to be like them bitches be studying me. Real talk. I know it because I've been selling sage, incense, teas since 2014. Bath salts, massage candles, everything I ever sold I made from scratch. Or God made it. And I just packaged it for you. It's just funny to me how certain individuals was like, I know, girl, I think I was tripping and thought I would need an update, but I don't have to film until Wednesday, so I might need to see if you're available at some point Tuesday. Quiet as it's kept, one of them broads was talking all this shit about she's not classy, she's trashy, blah 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 blah. Trashy, okay. I got a trash mouth. I talk a lot of trash. It makes me a lot of money. Anyway, she then started selling sage and crystals, which I've always done. I'm just not selling them right now. To keep it funky, I've got pounds on pounds on pounds of crystals in this office. I just don't want to take on more than I should. That's how you get overwhelmed and you have to shut down or take a break. So I'm going to do what I do slowly but surely and let this shit trickle in the way it's supposed to. I still got to bring my bath salts back. I'm going to throw a couple crystals in there. You've been here 3 years? Oh yeah, you have. You totally have. Hi, baby. Don't buy sage and crystals from just anybody. That is a common misconception, actually. You can get that shit from anywhere. It's not... the crystals need to be cleansed before you use them anyway. Buying a crystal from somebody with a bad attitude or negative energy is not going to affect you unless you take on their energy. But that is a common, like I said, misconception. Women being here like, I wouldn't buy shit from you. Your attitude's nasty. Bitch, you buy things from Amazon and they actively support blocking up black people in prisons. You shop at Whole Foods because you think it's fancy, and they are absolutely supporters of privatized prisons. Probably invested in a few. You eat McDonald's. They actively kill people. And they advertise to black folks. The natives say that you shouldn't purchase your own sage. This is true. The natives do say that. But, that's whatever you believe, baby. I've got it for sale if you want to buy it. How is TT a copycat, babe? You know what? Never mind. I think I get what you think about TT, but I personally don't think TT is a copycat. I think I should make another pound of that and mix it together so I get that pretty ass color. Hello in Chicago, I have to pee again. This water pill is kicking my ass. That's why I haven't started working yet, because I know I'm gonna need to excrete waste as soon as I get comfortable. Shit. Sage and basil. Fuck. These bitches. Sage and basil is not a combination that I have utilized yet. I have a lot that's not on the website. I will put them on there, like, today. Or not today, but at some point. I'm just trying to get my shit together. I was out of town for a while, so I need to restock on my bestsellers. And what brings in the real menace. The sage is just an add-on. It's for you, all the smudge bundles, rather. Oh, I need to put Divine Femininity back. What is a water pill meant to do? It's meant to drain the excess water from you. Hi, Eddie. I'm at my office. That wasn't a man that I punched in the face. That was a boy. A bitch boy, to be exact. We were children. Also, it's popping today. I'm just gonna place this. You think it was funny that I punched a man for being disrespectful? I don't think you pay very much attention to detail. That is exactly my life, sir. That's me, Monday through Friday. Nobody noticed what? No, it wasn't about him being insensitive. It was about him being disrespectful. Completely disrespectful. First of all, no one ever has the right to put anybody's medical business or health business out there like that. It's not their business, right? I am so fucking proud of me right now. Bitch, you better. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm having a moment. I just ordered. Listen. I love you. I love you so much, Briana. I love you. Yo. Oh, you the fucking goat, bitch. You the goat. They don't make them like you no more. They don't. Oh, they don't. Oh, you need to make some more of this, though, because you're running hella low. Oh, they don't make them like you, bitch. They don't make them like you. Oh, you. I had to look at myself. Who they don't make them like me? They don't make them like me. Sometimes you just gotta remind yourself you a bad bitch. Okay. Want to see my factory? It's kind of pretty. It's kind of pretty, right? I had to label my shit so I could get to it quickly. Like, who just has sunflower? I should order some more of that, actually. Pretty soon. I'd rather have a bunch of it than not have enough when I need it. It's stressful because that should be taking forever to come to me. So I take these things, right? And I turn them into this. And then eventually this. 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 The fact that I did that yesterday means I'm getting fast as fuck and can't nobody tell me shit. My God. Really, really fast. It's ridiculous. I'm excited. I need a celebratory something. Bitch, make some money. Baby, why you bullshitting? What's happening here? No, it smells ridiculous in here. When I'm in here, I often leave the door open, which is hilarious because I be changing clothes in here, and I walk around barefoot in here. I don't know why, but I love being barefoot in my office space. But when I leave the door open, people walk by like, "Yo, what are you doing here? It smells so good." Hi. Thank you, Joel. And they often buy stuff, too. Can you ask for advice? Can I ask you to tip me? Women are incredibly smart. Thank you for noticing. Appreciate you.